Managing your WordPress site can be quite challenging, especially if you don't know what tasks are all involved with WordPress management. Now, when it comes to WordPress management, this can either be a long, arduous process, or if you utilize new tools like Divi Dash, this can be a lot quicker and save you so much of your precious time. Now, when you hear the term WordPress management, I want you to know what all that could include. And the first thing is updates. Managing your WordPress updates is a critical ongoing task that unfortunately not everyone keeps up to date with. This involves keeping up to date with your WordPress core software, all of your themes, and also all of your plugins that you use to make sure you're up to date and have all of the critical security features that you may need. A lot of times also keeping all of your site updated will ensure that you have the best performance possible as well, which makes it super important to stay up on this. Now, the next crucial part of WordPress management is keeping up on your WordPress themes and plugins. Theme and plugin management in WordPress involves selecting, installing, and maintaining appropriate themes and plugins for your site's needs from reputable developers who are highly reviewed on public forums. Removing your unused and outdated ones is also crucial to keep your site effective and secure. These unused components can take up space, slow down your site, and make it vulnerable for hackers to exploit known vulnerabilities. I'm sure we can all be guilty of not removing all of our unused themes and plugins, but it is important to do that to make sure your site runs securely and quickly. Now, the next super important part of your WordPress management is keeping up to date with your user management. User management in WordPress is about creating and overseeing accounts, setting roles and permissions, and maintaining secure site access. Now, the process starts by establishing your user roles. These can be anything from administrator, editor, author, contributor, and subscriber. When adding new users, you'll want to set up usernames, email addresses, and initial solid passwords. For sites with multiple authors, user management also involves organizing editorial workflows and determining who can own and edit different content. Now, another important part to your WordPress management is your database upkeep. Database upkeep is a critical part of WordPress management that oftentimes does go overlooked. Essentially, it's about ensuring the health and efficiency of your WordPress database, which houses all of your site's contents and settings. This process often includes purging unnecessary data, including your post revisions, spam, and all of that. And then finally, you have your environment tweaking. Environment tweaking involves fine-tuning your WordPress site hosting environment and your server settings to optimize performance, security, and functionality. This process is separate from every website, includes adjusting PHP settings, such as maximum execution times, file upload times, memory limits, and more. By making these adjustments, you can ensure that your WordPress site operates at peak efficiency, providing a smooth experience for administrators and visitors. Now, when I started this video, I mentioned that your WordPress management can be arduous and time-consuming, and as you can see, if you're manually adjusting every single one of these workflows, it could take a lot of your time. Now, I can't speak for you, but me personally, I can't be bothered to do all of these tasks all the time routinely, so that's where the power of Divi Dash comes in to help you manage these tasks extremely fast and all in one place. Divi Dash is a game-changing site management solution that simplifies the process of overseeing multiple WordPress websites. It's bundled with your Divi membership at no extra cost. You'll save time on updates, user and client management, and theme and plugin tasks. With Divi Dash, you can see all your sites at once and access each WordPress dashboard quickly. It works with any WordPress site, not just the ones using Divi as well. Divi Dash also gives you a clear view of each site's status, users, and optimization needs. You can also manage themes and plugins directly as well, and if you work with a team, Divi Dash connects with Divi Teams, letting you set custom permissions for your colleagues and your clients. Now, I'll show you just how quickly and easy it is to use Divi Dash. Now, first, to use Divi Dash, you'll want to head over to your Elegant Themes member area by going up here to where it says Account, and then going to your product downloads. Up here is going to show you your members area. If you're not already logged in, this will be where it just has you log in. But once you are, you'll just go over here to where it says Dash. This will show you your Divi Dash homepage, which will show you every website that you have connected to Divi Dash. If you don't have one already connected, it's super easy. You'll just go ahead and click Add Website, and this is where you type in your website URL, your username, and your WordPress password, or you have the option to use a connection key if you want. And then also when you're doing this, you can auto-install and activate products as well, such as your Divi theme, Bloom, and Monarch. Once you have all that information in here, just go ahead and click Add Website. If you have multiple websites, they'll all appear here below. But for me right now, I only have one just to show you how this works. Now, when you have your sites in here, when you click on one, it'll give you a quick overview of the site itself. So over here on the right, it'll show you all your themes and plugins, and this will show you any updates that you need to do. Any pending site updates will show down here below, and same thing goes for your themes, and also you can check your plugins here. You also have the option for all of your themes and plugins. You can deactivate them or activate them as well, and you can also see any inactive plugins that you have. It's also really quick and easy here to remove any inactive plugins you have. So if I didn't want this anymore, I could just go ahead and delete the plugin, and it'll ask you before you do if you do in fact want to delete the plugin. You can also manage auto updates here for your themes and plugins. By default, this will be off, but if you want, you can turn it on, and it'll show you which themes and plugins you want to enable auto updates for. Then you can also choose when you want these to update as well. So you can adjust them based on if you want it to be every day, every week, or once a month. You set an update time, and then you can go ahead and save this, and it'll automatically make those changes for you at your specified update periods. Over here on the left where you have your toolbar as well, you can see your updates from here also. This will show you any of your pending site updates that we talked about before. Same thing goes for your themes. Here you can see all of the active themes that I have, and they'll show you which site they're associated with. So if you have multiple different sites with multiple themes, you can see which ones apply to which sites. And also for your plugins, if you go over here, you can do the same thing for your plugins as well. So here you can see my 6 plugins that I have right now. They're all just on my one site, of course, and you can see and manage them right here as well. So if I wanted to adjust this Hello Dolly one, I could go ahead and open it up. We can see it's inactive, so we could either activate it, delete it, and manage our plugins all from this page here. Now, another thing you can do here from Divi Dash is manage all your clients as well. So if we click clients over here, this will show you your clients area. And to add clients, it's super easy. Just like adding a site, we'll go over here to the right and click add client. And then similarly to adding a site, we just need to put in a client name, company name, email address, phone number, and then also assign which site this client belongs to. And once you have all of those set, you can just hit add new client. Now, also, I want to show you something else really quick. If we go back to our website area, and I'll go ahead and open up my one website that I have, you also have an option down here for optimization. And this is what I mentioned before. This will show you any optimization tasks you can do to speed up your website. Thankfully, since I'm using Divi Dash, I'm actually up to date on this one. But if you had any optimization tasks, these would all show up here. This can show you things like removing unnecessary items like spam, comments, old posts, paid revisions, and trash posts as well. And you can get all of those optimization tasks done with a single click, saving you so much time. As you can see, even with just one website, Divi Dash saves you a ton of time when it comes to doing your WordPress management. And think of how exponential that becomes when you have multiple websites. Being able to select all of your sites and doing all of your management tasks at one single click can save you hours and hours of time, which is invaluable. And again, it's completely included free with your Divi membership. So go ahead and head on over to elegantthemes.com/Divi to check it out and become a member today and get all of the amazing benefits that being a Divi member will give you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you found it helpful. Before you go though, make sure you check out some of our other content, and I'll see you in the next one.